Hey, church family. The other day I was watching a video on YouTube, and maybe you've seen this advertisement, but it's for a counseling service. And the question is, what do you want? And so this lady pops up and says, what do I want? I want to know myself. And church family, I give you that because that question is permeating all of culture. We want to know ourselves, yet at the same time, we know from Scripture that God says the heart is deceitful above all things. Behold, who can know it? And of course, obviously, God goes on to say He can know it. And church family, as we navigate that, we find ourselves not just interacting with our own internal battles and changes, but we're also having friends and family and others who are facing things and challenges and various views society is throwing of what is truth or not truth in these various things. And all of us find ourselves in a place of both needing some internal counseling and being looked to as counselors. And so what we want to do here at church is we're starting some things this fall that we hope will ultimately lead us to be a church, really, where we're a church of counselors, where we're able to not hear of a friend's issue and go, wow, I got to take you to a pastor, but we can sit down, you can sit down, and so let me help you walk through that. And maybe a pastor's needed, maybe a professional counselor's needed. There's a place for those things, but where you feel equipped to know how to look within and apply God's truth in your life, and to know how to help others. And so here's what that looks like. Starting September 11th, we have a class led by Shellen Wooker called How People Change. And this will be this intro of how to look inside and begin to work through your own issues and take those steps as well to how to help counsel others through issues. And that's a prereq, so that's where if you don't have any training, we want you to start there. September 11th, 6:15, you can find the sign up online at the website. And then if you've had that, we want you to jump into Biblical Counseling Training Part 1, also led by Shellen Wooker, meeting on Tuesday night starting September the 6th, where we'll begin to really deep dive and train you in what it looks like to really walk with someone and disciple counsel them through issues they may be facing. So we think these are incredible resources, and I as pastor think, man, what could God do if that kind of ministry wasn't just in the hands of a few, but was how we equipped you, the saints, to do ministry. And so that's our hope. I hope you will look at giving some time and checking out the info and signing up for the class. Church family, we'll see you later.